Here we are, just another nasty, dreary day again today. Not much to do on the farm, sadly. Got another, I think, couple inches of snow maybe tonight, maybe nothing at all, but it's been drizzling rain here. Rained last night, rained all the snow off, and just not a whole lot to do on the farm. So I'm gonna run down and check out a little cattle pond that is really, really old, and we're gonna look and see if we can't get it kind of holding water a little bit better, build it up, and maybe during the winter start bringing our cattle over here closer to the house, make it easier to feed. So we're gonna run down there real quick, just check out and see what it looks like. I pushed some brush out around it and looked at it real good last weekend, filled in the spillway a little bit, and see just what we've got. You know, one of the things I'd like to do is fence all this off and allow the sheep to run over here on this whole field during the summertime. We do cut it for hay, but you know, last year we got 1 or 2 cuttings off of it, and talking to Angela, we may be as well off just letting them get in here and letting them use this whole field for pasture to graze on, and then just buying hay out. So again, this is an old cattle pond that was dug and kind of into the creek branch that gets fed off of, you know, all of our pasture land around our house, kind of feeds down here. So got down here last weekend, was just playing around with it a little bit and started cleaning it up. Pushed out, of course you can see, pushed back some of the brush here just to get in. We'll have to cut some trees out, some of those old willow trees, but what I wanted to see is kind of where we're sitting at here with the spillway and just how much water is going to move through here, since it is fed off the entire hillside. But I mean, it holds a good amount of water. I have a feeling in summertime it'll probably go dry. It's not real deep. But the other side of it is across this dam. We'll have to fence off the back side of it, and as we go up, we'll have to run this edge of the pasture. That whole side over there is fenced, except where we took it down years ago when we started moving in here. So I think we can open this up and be able to use this whole thing as pasture for our sheep, and then bring the cows over here in the wintertime and they'll have good access to water. I think it may be a better setup for us.